because those 15.5 minutes on the clock will not help you in this endgame. It will not help you in this position. Magnus now rerouting his bishop, and I think that's really great technique from the Magnus touch endgame that he's showing. He doesn't go forward with his pawns just yet. He wants his pieces on the most ideal position. What Ding is really hoping for is to start pushing this pawn at some moment so that the bishop can come into play. Right now, the rook is under attack.
Yeah, basically bishop c5 almost forces resignation because it hits the rook. The rook has to stay on the second rank in order to protect the h2 pawn, but then Magnus is gonna go bishop d6, and there is no more f6 trick or whatever, and the h2 pawn will fall, and then black will even, yeah, there is the handshake. Ding has had enough.
And that is the 5th loss in a row for the world champion Ding Liren in the freestyle chess. It has been a heartbreaking start for him. Magnus picking up momentum. Meanwhile, he started slow on day 1, but with a win against...
Because Hans Niemann too, he beat him with black in the championship, and then he went on the interview right after. He's like, he must be so embarrassed to lose to an idiot like me, the world champion. You know, these are the people who are usually like, oh, Magnus, thank you for beating me. Will you sign my board?
Wait, I think check and queen f5 is correct. Me? Oh, I won. Oh, I won on time. Oh my god, I didn't realize. I need to earn my shinies for the 2 gifts. I was way too slow that game. I didn't realize that I won that game. Jeez. I guess I was up on time. I had no perception of the depth there of the time. Nope. I mean, that was so bad, but it's a win. Win is win, as we say in Russia, or as we say in Magnus Carlsen's interview with Putin. Oh, it's not me. You went on time. It's just that kind of a day for everybody apparently.
To jest mój proszek, którego używam każdego dnia, bez którego nie wyobrażam sobie bycia mentorem.
Rook f3, king g7, king d3, g5, king e4, g6, and the king cannot, yes, the king cannot run further because then we queen the pawn.
And that's the calculation that Nodirbek needs to do. The way he's played, he's definitely going to find this one, Peter. He starts with g5, but I don't think it changes anything.
I think it's also the most natural, and I also like to push those pawns combat. And king g f7, king g7, g6. Yeah, no reason to rush with any of the pawns. Yeah. f7, rook f3, king g7, and then g6.
Only move. Magnus Carlsen, he plays it. The king moves forward. Black's king not in time. Look at Nodirbek blitzing his way to victory, and he does it. He takes the win against the GOAT. Wins the round robin, finishes at the top of the table in grand style.
Yes, absolutely. +4, undefeated in this field.
Okay, now we win. There we go. I mean, all roads lead to Rome. Next game, let's keep going. 316, one more to go.
Bishop to g3 is still a threat on the board. And there we see.
And there we go. The famous castles. The famous castles on the board. And we have also seen Magnus very determined, moving his king to g8, making that long, which is actually a short castle. I believe it should also give him immense pleasure, yeah, because these are not the type of moves that you can make too often.
It's not a standard chess move to pick up your king from one side of the board and to put it on the other side of the board and then drag the rook next to it. freestyle chess. It's a lot of fun. And let's have that move on our analysis board as well, Peter. We see our live board on the bottom right there. Short castle has been played. And the whole point is that you kind of just free up your rook on 8 and walk out of any bishop g3, bishop to d6 ideas.
It's so funny. I'm trying to make the move and computer does not let me. Can you try it, Tanya?
We will
Maybe
try
you can go too.
to get that.
Quoi? Non! Non, j'ai joué! J'ai joué! Non! Les gars, on est d'accord que j'ai joué? J'ai joué roi F5! J'ai joué roi F5! What?
This is GG. Man, I'm really just crushing everybody today. Jeez. Yeah, this is pretty brutal, actually. It's not over yet. No, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. At least that's what they told me back when I was a kid.
Something really careless. Maybe he mouse slips. It's worth a shot. No! Oh my gosh, I knew he would do it. Oh, I knew he would do it. I knew it. And I still didn't anticipate it. Oh my gosh. Fucker. I knew he was going to do that. I mean, I was waiting for it, and then precisely at the...
Ja, ich bin noch da, ich bin noch da. Ich musste nur kurz auf Discord antworten. Ah! Erwischt, Digga, erwischt. Erwischt, kleiner Schlingel.